Hey guys, what's going on? This is Jeff Trills, and I'm coming to you today because I want to just keep it real with you guys today. I've been going through YouTube and typing up some things, and I've seen people have videos, saying if you're not successful in your current business, this is probably why, or you're missing out on leads, and here's a simple way to get leads to your system, and you can start converting and making sales, and yada 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 yada. But what they don't tell you is the work that you got to still put in. Okay? No one is successful from not putting in work. No one is successful from not putting in work. You must put in work first and set that system up that you have. And then it gets a little more easier as time goes on. But everything you do, you have to be massively and consistently taking action to build whatever you're building. It's not going to be easy. So if you're looking for an easy way to build a business, if you're looking for an easy way to have success, it's not going to happen in the beginning. You have to put in your work, pay your dues. What are you willing to do to change your financial situations? What are you willing to do to change the outlook of your life? Everything I look back on all the success I had in my previous businesses or previous ventures, from working.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
From working. Sorry, my thing is blowing up, kind of. From working, this working period. Okay, when it goes down to me working at Def Jam Records, whatever came may be, and having success there. I started out on the bottom. I started out in Relativity Records as a marketer, putting up flyers and posters and banging up. They call it banging up, but going to all these parties and putting up flyers and posters and handing out flyers everywhere so everybody know who this artist is. And the funny thing about when we first started out, we wasn't able to ride in the van. The main guy back in the days, and he's still relevant today. His name is General. And even back then, as a newbie, we wasn't able to ride in the van. Okay. You had to work up to riding in the van.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
It simply goes to the point of, here, take these flyers. Let me see what you're able to do. You're not gonna get a free ride with me. You can't get in this ride unless you show me you are willing to put in work. So here, take these posters, go on the train, and go to these locations and hit them up, and then take pictures of everything you did so I can see the work that you've done. And if you do this consistently and you work hard, then I'll let you ride in the van. So our goal was to, man, I'm tired of going on this train with these flyers, these posters in my backpack. I need to ride in that van. I need to ride in that van so I can just, whenever they're going, I'm going, and I can just get out and just post up and get back in the car. And that's what we did. We worked hard. Put up these flyers, put up these banners, these posters, hand out these flyers to the new artists, and then we moved up. Then we got in the van. Then we started to hear the conversation that General would have, and he would school us on certain things, and that's when you get the knowledge and you get more in tune with the guru, the leader, the guy who does this, who worked hard. Now he had a team of people working hard for him, doing the work, and he's still getting paid that great money. Okay, and we was interns, so we wasn't getting paid to do this. All right, so fast forward, I moved up from there to marketing side of the label to going out to where I got, I was able to break records. Where I would take a record, say from a Def Jam record that Ludacris may have a new single out, and we need to go in the clubs and break the record. So I would be the one to go into the clubs and talk to the DJ, say, listen, I need you to play this record, yada yada yada. And my job is to make them play the record, okay? And I had to learn how to do that well. And once I got well doing that, then I moved up to assistant director of A&Rs for Def Jam, okay? And that's when it's starting to happen for me. So what I'm saying to you is you got to be willing to put in the work, not just one time. Don't just say, I went out there and I put up a bang of flyers, or I went out there and I Facebook marketed for the whole 5 hours today, or a whole 10 hours today. Great. But you still got to put in more work, okay? Because tomorrow's a whole new day. You want to have this thing going on autopilot, right? You want to have leads coming to you hand over fist, right? Well, first you got to brand yourself, all right? While you're branding yourself, you can still make some money. You can still have some success. But you got to be willing to put in consistent work to brand yourself, all right? At the end of the day, if no one knows you, no one cares. If no one knows that no one knows who you are and how you're helping them, be successful, no one's going to care about you or want to join you because you haven't helped them. You know, when Russell Simmons, I was able to be fortunate to listen to a video that Russell Simmons did, and he said, "You want to be a millionaire? You help someone else become a millionaire. You want to be a billionaire? You help somebody else become a billionaire." Okay, so at the end of the day, if you're not giving value to people, they're not going to listen to you. If you're just putting your your business opportunity up on Facebook, or I'm so exhausted with people, doing Facebook, and then I ask them, they're like, "Jeff, I'm not having success in my business." And I say, "Well, what are you doing?" And they say, "Well, I did a lot of Facebook marketing, and I've done, a little bit of Craigslist." And I'm saying, "Okay, what else did you do?" "Well, that's basically what I did." "Have you made any videos?" "No, I'm too scared of doing videos." "Have you called them any leads?" Leads, I don't know where to get them. So I show you where to go get them, and here's a script to go follow. So do this, and then you have success there. They're like, okay, I'll go ahead and do it. Then I call them back. "Have you done it?" I got sidetracked, But this is what I'm saying to you. If you're not doing these tasks on a daily basis, a minimum of 5 days a week, just like you do at a job, man. See, people say, "Well, this network marketing thing don't work for me. I've been in it for a month, and I haven't got no lead, haven't got nothing." Okay, then you cannot come to me and say this, and without you saying that you put in massive work. That doesn't add up. And I can guarantee that everybody that asks can tell me, "You know what? I didn't go as hard as I know I can." You know, just like if you had a job, you get hired at that job. Your mindset is not to leave that job in a month. Your mindset is not to leave the job in 2 months. Your mindset is, "I'm going to work this job because I need to get paid to pay my rent." Right? So you're not even thinking about all the work that you're putting in for that employer. But subconsciously, you're putting in a lot of work for that employer. Okay? Just to make the paycheck that you're making. If you sit down and look at what you do at work on a consistent basis, a consistent 5 day a week basis, you're doing this regardless. You're going to be doing this work every day, 5 days a week for whatever, 8 hours, whatever hours you're there for. And then you look at what you're doing in your home-based business, or your direct sale business, or your affiliate program, whatever you're doing. If you match those up, you're going to see you're doing way more at work than you do in your home-based business. And then you wonder why you're not being successful in your home-based business. You see, you either got to match what you would do at work or overmatch it in the beginning stages to get the success that you want. But guess what? The difference between working hard at your job and working hard for yourself, your job can end tomorrow and you'll be out of it. You'll be out of money. But your business is going to last regardless. You know what I'm saying to you? So understand that if you understand that you got to put in massive work and you got to give yourself a year to do this, then you will have no choice but to be successful. If you're putting in massive work, it could be simple daily work, just simple daily massive work. You cannot tell me that you will not be successful in this business. So it's 8 minutes right now. I don't want to go too long, but here's the point I was making right now. Do not cry about you not being successful if you have not put in the kind of work that's necessary for success. And what does that mean? Daily, consistent, massive action towards your business. Talking to people. If you don't like talking to people, fine. Put up flyers or put up marketing third-party materials that can drag people to your capture page and see what you have to offer, and then you're still going to have to speak to them anyway. Okay? So you're going to have a few people that sign up. Yes, I have a few people that sign up. I have a few people that bought my product without me even speaking to them. But at the end of the day, the majority is not going to just sign up. They want to know who is this person, if this person is real or not. And you got to get over the fear of talking to people. If you have something amazing in your business, you have a service. You cannot deprive people of what you have to offer. Every time you sit back and deprive somebody from knowing about your opportunity, you're hurting them more than you're helping them, because you're scared to tell them about your opportunity. You're scared to call them up and say, "Listen, here's an opportunity for you that you need to listen to." Okay? Because I'm going to bless somebody. I just want to know if it's you. All right? So understand, if you get the mindset that you're going to be helping somebody by showing somebody your business instead of hurting somebody or nagging somebody, you will have success. And this fear of talking on the phone or talking to people will be out of here, because you know what you have, and you know what you have to offer is going to bless somebody. You're just looking to see who's willing and ready to be blessed, who's willing and ready to take their life to the next level with the stuff that you're providing them. This is Jeff Trills. I hope you understand what I'm saying, and I look forward to your success. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, and subscribe to my channel. This is Jeff Trills. I'm out.